Okay, so questions in the audience? Yes, I guess the first question is, how did you calculate your wave function?
Well, like I said, I'm not entirely sure why this moves the way it does to the end. I believe it has to do with this Newtonian equation of motion. Oh wait, actually, no, that's not true.
Let me assist and help. I will not answer for him. I'll just help. Bring back the questions, please. And I will reformulate the question. Do you propagate electronic wave function, or you do something different?
I mean, to be honest, I thought that if it was, well, I mean, oh, actually, no. I mean, since it's time independent, it relies mostly on like the energy state that wave packet has, that electron is in. So then it updates like based on, one energy state and then the next and then the next. It doesn't really, this specifically doesn't depend on time.
Okay. And in this, in the first equation, which number I do you use in your model? Which order?
Over here? When I believe, can't really remember, when I was equal to 1. Yeah, oh yeah. So,
Does that answer your question?
Okay.
So in your first equation, then how did you calculate the potential?
The potential, I believe, is I don't know if this variable gets changed from one equation to the other. I couldn't really say off the top of my head, to be honest.
But let's try to constructively think.
But I would think that it has to do, with the Hooke's law and the Coulombic attraction. That.
Let's show you a movie.
Okay.
Okay. And, yeah. Where do these green lines have their meaning?
Well, at the position of each carbon ion. They would have, their minima is up here. Yeah.
Does the green line relates to the V of X?
To what?
V of X that Dr. Khan is asking you.
Yeah, this represents the potential that is,
so
the potential that goes into the Schrodinger equation. It's based off of the location of each ion and the charge of each ion, which is set kind of like arbitrarily. Most of the units are like, well, in the simulation, I mean, like it's all pretty relative.
Dr. Khan, does that answer your question?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Frank, for being brief.
Okay.
It was not easy, but there could be more questions. Anyone wants to please, Fred, please. Yes.
For getting which of wave packet positive and negative polarity both, or?
No, I kind of just ran this. Wait, can you repeat it again? I'm not sure.
How does your wave packet vary with positive or negative polarity?
Let me translate.
Yeah.
Do you inject electron or you remove electron?
We are putting an electron into it, so it would be a negative polaron. No, we just, it's pretty, it's a pretty narrow, yeah.
Dr. Stapa, you have high expectations for the 3 big projects.
Yeah.
I just asked.
Sam.
Yes, Sam.
Smaller.
Oh, well, I actually, I wasn't going to mention it, but I did a little bit. If a smaller polaron is more confined, it's more trapped to, or yeah, it's more localized on one ion in the polymer. If it does move, I read it's more of like a hopping mechanism that is I don't know exactly. I can't remember how it's catalyzed, but like there has to be something done to the polymer usually for a small polaron to like hop from one ion to the next. But a larger polaron, which is more delocalized, I read tends to kind of move more on its own through the polymer in like a wave fashion.
So let's double check if
Oh, David? David's got a question.
Go ahead.
So you talk about different solvents. How do you factor the solvents into your work?
Well, I'm sure there's other factors that could play into how the solvent affects the formation of polaron, but I kind of wanted to just focus on dielectric constant. So I just found a big list of all like the common solvents, or not all of them, but like a lot of common solvents. And I just put the dielectric constants into here, into the equation for the Coulombic attraction of the ion to the electron. So if there's a larger dielectric constant here, it'll be less force between the two.